Let's go ahead and put the copper in there as well for right now. Two ribbon plants. Let's go find those ribbon plants. Ribbon plants are usually down in caves, and I believe I saw a cave over this way. This game is so gorgeous. My computer isn't quite up to snuff, so I can't run it on full graphics and appreciate its true beauty, so which is unfortunate, but definitely looks very beautiful as you get deeper into the deeper areas as well, the darker areas. Okay, I'm in the wrong cave here. Here we go.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage. Oxygen.
Pretty sure there's one more. Yep, there we go. We'll want to make one more battery, so we'll want to get a couple extra. There we go.
Oxygen. Oxygen.
Oh, excellent. They had some icebergs in the pre-release, but they weren't quite detailed. And yeah, these look really nice. And it looks like you could actually jump on these.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, got a few of those. Ooh, this looks interesting. Oh, perfect. This is the platform that... There we go. Need to build that scanner so I can come back here. There might be some stuff to scan. I don't see any icons, but you never know. Then we have some penguins, I believe. were all floating until I came over. Oh, there's the sea glide. Alrighty. Let's head back here. See if I can find another one of those ribbon plants real quick. And our mission will be complete. You might be able to hear a bunch of noises. And I believe those are a little bit bigger creatures further out, which we will encounter momentarily. Grav ball. Those oxygen plants are a very nice addition to exploring underwater, especially in these caverns with the ribbon plants. There we go. That will be plenty. Let's try to get a few more copper. We got some lead too, it looked like. Did we pick that up? Yes.
Oxygen.
Okay. Go to the surface here, and we shall head back. Alright, so we'll make that fiber mesh now. Make a couple of batteries. I believe we have... Oh, I guess we only got one copper ore that round. I thought I got two. Alright. It's okay. We got extra the last round. Alright, so we'll make some filtered water out of those bladderfish this time. It's always good to have some extra on hand. As you can see, I'm getting a little low down in the bottom left here on my food and water. We'll cook up that hoop fish. Alright, and real quick, let's eat that so we get the sustenance. Water doesn't go bad. And I always like to save these nutrient blocks. They're kind of rare. You can't really make them, and they are only found out when exploring. And so, and they give you quite a bit of food, 75 food. Your max is 100, so that's 3/4 of your food, and they don't go bad. So they're really good to keep kind of in a pinch. I usually like to keep one on me. Similar to the flares, and yeah, they come in quite handy. So it looks like I have a couple more ribbon plants, so let's make one more battery so we have one on backup, because we are going to need those once we start crafting real tools like a scanner. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put that in our 2 slots, and then our 3 slot
I have
there.
a scanner. In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Alright. Let's play all of these messages real quick here.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Alterra, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you. 4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Alterra is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Long messages. Seem
Hey,
to be
Robin.
going pretty good.
I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Alterra is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kind of glad you can't answer so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Alterra family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Interesting. Sounds like things went a little more downhill in that message.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry. Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Alterra, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I just... don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Well, I think we'll go ahead and end it right there. Thank you all for joining me, and as always, adventure on, adventurers.